Hey guys, this is Ian with Gym Travel Guide. Wanted to jump on here and do our very first product review for Gym Travel Guide today, so we're going to suffer through it together, bear with me. But wanted to let you guys know I recently had an injury in the gym. It's kept me out for about a week and a half. I'm slowly getting myself back into it. When I first got this injury, a lot of it had to do with tightness in my lower back. My buddies had suggested to me to get a Theragun. So I'm sure you guys have seen different Theraguns online or on Instagram or what have you. They're insanely expensive. Talking $250 for base price. They go all the way up to $450 depending on the brand that you get. And realistically, as you've seen in many YouTube videos, it is just a jigsaw that you can modify to essentially get the same effect. So I wanted to show you guys what I did. I got this suggestion from that same buddy in the gym. Today we're just going to use a Stanley Black & Decker 20 volt lithium ion cordless jigsaw, and then there's actually a couple different attachments that I picked up on Amazon. You can make your own attachments. You see a lot of videos of people doing that. I got this for $22.98. There's 3 different attachments to it, 2 different stems and an extender. I thought this was a better deal rather than kind of wasting my time trying to jimmy rig something together. It's also 22 bucks. This guy I got online for 58 bucks. So we're talking this whole project well under $100, and it's worked great so far. The nice part about the Black & Decker battery is that it actually is modular with other Stanley Black & Decker products. So, you know, you had the Flex Volt early on with the DeWalt platform where they were able to transfer the battery. Black & Decker has kind of taken that same approach to their 20 volt line. So I fortunately had a light duty drill that had this same battery. You get about a 20-minute charge out of this guy on full blast, so it's nice for me to be able to rotate out the batteries. And again, the price was the major driver here. So it's a little loud, but it definitely gets the job done. I'll show you kind of what we rigged up, what my buddy had suggested to me, and I suggest you guys try it. If you're interested in one of these, there is no cheaper, better way to do this project. All right, so opening up the Black & Decker cordless jigsaw, you got 3 pieces: your charger, your battery, the actual jigsaw unit itself, and then these are the attachments we're going to get into here in a minute. So, first step is you want to take the guard off of the Black & Decker jigsaw. They actually include a little Allen key right over here. Pretty simple. We're just going to unscrew this little guy. And eventually it should just come all the way loose. Right. So now that we've got that off, we'll set the guard aside. You really don't need it. The plate that keeps the guard in place can actually go right back on the jigsaw itself, and I recommend doing that just so you don't lose it. You may have a different jigsaw, maybe something a little bit more powerful at home, but you never know when you're going to need to run into a home project and slap that guardrail back on. So I'm going to go ahead and put her back in. Just give her a little goose on the Titan. There we go. And then I'm going to put the Allen key right back in the side of the unit, which is actually a pretty nice feature. There we go. All right. So we're prepped now for the jigsaw to receive the bit. So I told you guys there's a ton of different options right now on Amazon for different adapters, for different head pieces for your unit. I got mine from a company called Waco. You guys can see the link down below in this blog post. Never heard of Waco before. However, this thing was 22 bucks. Comes in a nice little carrier bag. It's got kind of a hard, I guess you'd call it like a plastic ball there. A larger cone unit, and that's really if you need to dig into something, if there's a pretty precise point that you're going after. And then they have this this larger kind of foam ball, a little bit softer, hits a broader area so there's less impact. This was probably my favorite for my lower back injury. However, shoulders can't get better than this, and then I've been crushing legs with this guy, and it really all works, but it's kind of covered every single need that I've had as far as using this, muscle aches, and just areas that it seems to work at best. So I recommend do go ahead and get multiple heads to it. This was just a good deal. There's a ton of different options out there. I'm very satisfied with this one. You have bit extender, and then actually 2 units that slide into the jigsaw that hold the head to it. So we're going to let's take this guy. All you do is screw it on there. Done and done. We're going to take the jigsaw. In order to kind of open the channel that accepts the bit, you pull back on that orange piece there, slide your bit all the way in, push it until you get a lock and you can't pull it back out. Then you're going to take your battery. Batteries, these 20 volts just slide in the back of the channel. It's the same with the drill. It's the same with really all this 20 volt platform just slides in the back of the channel. And there you are. You're ready to go. So remember what I said about being loud before. Wasn't lying to you, but I gotta tell you, if you can keep that kind of intensity up for 20 minutes, that's well worth it for me. Throw it back on the charger overnight, and then you're good to go when you go and torture yourself in the gym the next day. So, pretty good one. I really like the multiple heads here, and yeah, we'll show you a couple of uses that I've been doing that's helped me out, but definitely recommend this. Again, I haven't found a better hack for under $100 for a Theragun. So if you guys can stand the noise of this thing, then I really think you're gonna like this. All right, thank you guys again from Gym Travel Guide. Thank you for taking a look at this video. I gotta get out of here. I'm in the Vegas heat, and this took me about 3,000 takes to get this right. So thanks for struggling with me, and I appreciate it. Again, one of the best things I think that a little hack that we've done for any sort of fitness product lately, definitely recommend it. I put all the links where you can get all the components down below this video in the blog. Instagram, Gym Travel Guide. Make sure you follow us. Follow us on YouTube. We'll do some more stuff like this and some dumb shit, I'm sure, in the future. Thanks.